Hey guys, Wolvie here with the City of Final Fantasy Agrias Global video for I believe this is the 7th of April 2019, and this is going to go over some stuff here and there real quickly. It's not going to be a very long video, so I just want to get straight to the point for an item or two. So now we have here is the Spring Hunt Eidoja Artifact pull, and this is the newest announcement on the matter. And when it comes to anything for polls and the City of Agrias, the only advice I have to everybody is to choose wisely. Because, I mean, and the reason why I say this is that, you know, for certain artifacts, it's like whatever it is. I mean, I do understand that it's based on currently available passives, and I mean, voting for, like, popularity contests is not really a smart way to vote, because, yeah, it does extend some people's longevity and sense of usefulness, but you have to keep in mind that there's always going to be characters coming out, and they're going to be coming out to where the usefulness of who you voted for might not be as long as you would want it to be. So as far as we know, that they are tallying up the votes. I mean, I don't care who wins, honestly, but, I mean, me personally, I just try not to convince anybody on who to vote for, because, I mean, it's not me, it's not my style. So anyway, we're going to go over the banner as well as the newest event, which I personally have yet to start. It's called Knight's Honor. This is the Agrias event. I'll be watching the video for her, you know, at a later time. And by the video, this little clip, it's this clip right here. So this is the global debut of Agrias from Final Fantasy Tactics. This is the second one from that particular franchise to make their way to the City of Final Fantasy Agrias. So the particular, again, the title is called Knight's Honor, and the particular cutscene to have Agrias join the party is called Justice for Whom. So the bio of Agrias is asked thus: Knight of the Lion's Guard, the Crown's personal shield. And amid the rising tensions following the death of the previous king, she is charged with protecting Princess Alvelia. Fiercely loyal with strong sense of justice, she's one of the very few truly concerned for the sequestered princess. I mean, I've used her here there when I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. She's pretty good, but, you know, it's something I wouldn't use all the time. Now we're going to go into her command ability details. We're going to go into expanding crystal passive extensions before I say anything further. We got here Knight's Pride, which has a base use count of 3. This grants bravery to the party based on her own initial bravery. Grants 1 level of bravery to self for 6 turns, which stacks 2 to 3 times. Bravery increases 1 level when a party member takes HP damage, max 1 level per turn. So, with the extension, this is the level 55 crystal passive, this is Knight's Pride. It grants bravery based on her own max bravery. Grants 2 levels of bravery instead of 1. The limit goes to 5 levels for 3 for the bravery limit. Moderately increased brave damage to party based on own initial bravery. Button use triggers additional HP attack. HP attack because HP attack plus while bravery is active. The plus version increases bravery on own max bravery, unleashes an HP attack. Not bad. Judgment play. This is a base use count of 7. And since group melee attack, bravery take minute, chance of inflicting paralysis on all targets for 1 turn. So this is one of those, it's like, you can use it, but don't bet on getting the paralysis. So here the extension is the Crystal Passive 60 level 16. This becomes a 3-hit bravery attack, largely increased cumulative brave damage, becomes Judgment Blade Plus while bravery is active, Brave attack because it comes this plus version. While bravery is active. This is Judgment Blade. Judgment Blade Plus is 3 hit group. Okay. So this is one of those. It's like, Okay, so the plus version is 3 hit group melee brave attack and group HP attack. Deals proportionate HP damage to each target, and then you chance of inflicting paralyze on all targets for 1 turn. And this is the brave attack plus melee brave attack. Brave to party based on own attack. So this one here, the bravery increases. This one raises her own max bravery. Attack reduces debuff chance. Restores party HP. Bravery, this does not stack. And this is the 5-star gear we're going to get just for clearing. I got it for 50 CP weapon, the core sword. Got the mithril shield. We get 2 copies of that. And thank goodness they didn't change the banner here. So the people supporting Agrias are Ferris and Ash. So you got lots of blues and green. So this is all the stuff you need to know about that. We're going to go into the boss real quickly. Got the Argent Officiant. This is the boss details. You're going to be seeing 2 of these. And they're resistant to fire, thunder, wind, earth, and dark. Weak to water. After chanting, the Argent Officiants will begin levitating and cancel all debuffs inflicted on them. In Knight's Honor EX, the Argent Officiants can also buff themselves after chanting. While levitating, the Argent Officiants' bravery increases, and they will unleash powerful magic HP attacks. It's best to focus on reducing the bravery to minimize HP damage. If they are buffed, bring characters with abilities to strengthen the party, or remove their buffs for bigger bravery gains. So, in the sense of, how do I want to say this? In the sense of like off-banner units to use, Celeste, believe it or not, is not a bad choice, because when it comes to magic damage and the fact that she's a magic tank, she's actually not a bad person to use. Even though and the reason why I say Celeste is not a bad unit is because they have no resistance of any kind to ice. And the good thing is they're weak to water, which is pretty much an obvious choice as to why Paris is here. Now, anyway, back to the information. While on the ground, the Argent Officiants will use the ability Flare Start, a group magic brave and HP attack, to steadily deal HP damage to your entire party. Bring a character that can restore your party's HP. And then this is your standard operating procedures from the token exchange. All that good stuff. And then when it comes to shards, crystals, and clusters, you're going to see them in blue and green, which I'm not complaining. I'm actually happy about that, because it gives me more time to develop other characters I'm interested in. One of them being Eidoja, because she's green. Got the solo only EX mission. So you get all this good stuff. Now we're going to go into the banner itself, and this one I'm going to go into a little bit more like an opinion on here, and I'll explain why in a bit. So we get to this particular banner. Once the image shows up, you got the EX weapon for Agrias, along with the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Agrias, Ash, and Ferris. Now the thing here you guys got to keep in mind is that when it comes to like the pull rates that we have, it's that percentage per pull. It doesn't matter if it's a 10+1 pull. It doesn't matter if it's a singular pull. It doesn't even matter if the single pull is with gems or with tickets. But yes, this is one of those where you have to make sure you have to look at the chance of where you're going to get it. And remember, it's per pull. Because you can do the 75,000 gems pull, and you still may not get what you want. And then this 90% chance for one of the weapons featured in the banner. So it's one of those. It's like, yeah. And the thing is, as to whether or not I'm going to be pulling, I'm not going to be pulling as much on this banner, and there's a few reasons why. One of the reasons is that I have both Ash and Ferris at 60-60 completely. I also have on them their best gear at the moment on Global. So, and I'm a big Ferris fan, so it kind of makes me not want to do so much pulling there, folks. And but when it came to Ferris, I actually got her 35 before her 15, FYI. So, with Agrias, I'm not a fan of her. I mean, I always felt like she was a bit on the annoying side when I was playing Final Fantasy III Exvius, so it's like, it was one of those things that's like, I'm not that keen on her for some reason. I just can't pinpoint it right now. And then another thing I'm keeping in mind is that she's probably one of the units that starts or is in the middle of a period of time for the next few months at least, where a lot of the good characters are going to come along. And this is either going to be their eventual global debuts, and I'm referring to people like Gomez, like Noah, and even Pain. And I know Pain's a story character. Then you also have washed characters for people like Kuja, Quistis, Lena. They've got a bunch of these characters. It's like they're coming up in the coming months. It's like, for me, I'm like, who do I want to go after? Is this person going after knowing that I have equipment for other people in that banner? It's something I have to think about with each and every banner going forward. And I already know there's going to be banners I'm going to be skipping because I'm going to be investing in other characters. And then another character whose EX weapon is coming up this month, and it's going to be one I'm going after. It's not going to be Agrias, it's going to be Lightning. Lightning's my girl. I want to be Allie Hillis in real life one day. Let me just get that out of the way right now. I mean, so Lightning's EX is definitely going to be the next one I'm going after, so that's why I have to hold on to my gems. So, people can be all hateful because, oh, Agrias is so good. I'm like, she's not that great. And the thing is with Agrias, she's considered as a DPS unit. And the thing is with DPS units, in my personal opinion, they are the easiest to replace. Because there's so many of them. And what I mean by DPS units, there's different types of DPS units. You got people who are doing melee, range, magic, or a combination of two of them. Meaning that ranged melee or ranged magic. Or somebody that can do magic or physical, melee. And by the latter, I know I am referring to Leonhardt on that one. So this one I'm actually going to be using just tickets on because it's like, Agrias, I don't have that attachment to her. And there's others I'm going to be saving up for. So that is that on that. This is Wolvie signing off, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.